Good morning, listeners. How are you?
They're watchers now, Tim. They're watching us.
Watchers? But who watches for Watchmen? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't have an answer for that. I don't think there is an answer for that. Who knows? Breakfast short, who are you?
I'm Alistair.
I'm Tim. And I am 100% here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Nice.
We just finished our Monday show. It was a great Switch 1197. You should tune in. Check it out. It's pretty fun.
Good.
Guest host Steph joined us. She was...
Yes.
which I'm saying because she's behind the camera right now. I can hear everything we're saying.
She can't see.
Those are rude gestures.
Yep.
We're not going to pay any attention to those. We're talking about a lot of stuff. First of all, the blimp's back.
Yep.
We've missed
fashion.
it. It's been like 70 years. The blimp is finally back.
Mm-hmm.
Britain just unveiled a new design for a blimp that they're calling the Airlander. Airlander.
It sounds like a card. Like, surely you give it an awesome name. Airlander just isn't impressive.
Doesn't land on the
doesn't
air.
do it for me.
Like, that doesn't make
How
sense.
about Air Walker? Air Glide. No, Glider.
Air Glide.
Air Stomper.
The Sky Glider.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
So it's 91 meters long. It's going to be the biggest aircraft in the world once it's built. And its maiden voyage is meant to be 2016.
Wow.
So pretty
Went
close.
Way away.
So
Way away.
it's 91 meters long, and the main point of it is going to be as just a cargo thing. It's going to carry freight, mostly humanitarian stuff. That's what they want to use it for, to carry stuff to like Central Africa and things like that.
Really, really slowly.
I didn't think about this before, but it makes sense because lots of those developing areas don't really have runways or anything to land planes. So it would help to just have a balloon and just go boop, boop, and just land there.
But they do have giant, like, refill areas, perhaps?
I don't know. Did they have to? I don't think they have to refill the helium.
But
I think they just
helium
fill it up with
fades-
air,
No,
and
helium,
then the air makes it sink.
but helium fades over time.
Yeah, depends how long. I don't know. I don't know how science works. We'll have to look into that. You
Yes.
should let us know, Britain.
More news out of Britain, actually. We got James Mays. He's owned a house made entirely out of Lego. 3.2 million bricks went into this, and it had to be dismantled because they couldn't. They had to move it, or he wanted to move it to put in a vineyard next to it. And rather than all these people saying, "I'll take it, I'll take the house," yeah, they had to pull it apart brick by brick by brick by brick.
But I mean, they could still give it to someone after breaking it apart. Just put it in a bunch of Ziploc bags and mail it.
Oh, you got to color code them and make sure all the panels are together and the system pieces are kept away from the technical
Yeah,
pieces.
this is the kitchen bag.
Yeah, bag 1 is for the lounge room. Bag 2 is for the rest of the lounge room.
Now, when you look at pictures of this Lego house online,
Colorful is. I would say. I don't want to say I was far to say.
ugly. I'll go that far.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yep.
It's ugly. It's not just like random bricks all over the place. Like at least it's kind of like
It's got a
blue line, red line, white line.
It's got a structure to it. I'm just looking at it over here.
It's just a bunch of random
You
lines.
said it's ugly. Now, I would not say it's like a colostomy bag of color. That's not that ugly.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's.
But you love Lego.
I love Lego, but
you are biased.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with that. But I wouldn't live in this house. I would resist because it's just too much color.
What
too much
if you
Lego.
bought it?
Oh yeah.
Would you buy it and put it in the backyard?
Of my own house.
Yeah. Or maybe like a
chill out.
smaller version of it, so it's kind of like that's
Scale.
your shed.
Maybe a scale.
That's your man cave, Lego man cave.
That'd be pretty sweet. The interior though couldn't be Lego. It'd have to be like I'd love it for it to be Lego on the outside, but on the inside like fully
A French palace or something.
Yeah, yeah. So
Something
really,
lovely.
really,
Renaissance-y?
yeah. Something to throw people off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright then.
So they know I'm classy, but still a kid. Kid on the outside.
Speaking of classy,
Oh yes.
the Razzies happened over the weekend. The worst of the worst were given some great awards for just absolutely
Being
holding
the-
back the
Yeah.
meeting. Best actor went to worst actor
Yep.
went to Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, for After Earth, that absolute travesty of a sci-fi movie where they all put on weird accents and Jaden Smith spends most of the movie looking like this. And then with a spear, like that's it. That's the movie. It's not good at all. It's not good at all.
And Will Smith has to pretend he is
He has to
proud.
pretend he's emotionless for the whole movie, and it's so weird because it's just him looking confused as well. Like he's a better actor
Oh, yeah.
than his son.
I love Will Smith.
Will Smith actually won Worst Supporting Actor for his role in After Earth.
Like father, like son.
Yeah, exactly. So After Earth took away a lot of awards, and also Movie 43, the movie with a bunch of like comedy shorts with a bunch of famous actors doing cameos in it. Apparently, that was terrible.
No,
One worst movie.
Understandably, it was terrible.
It not only won worst movie, but it's 13 different directors all won worst director of the year at the Razzies. So good for them. They've done well.
Did they do the Mean Girls thing where they pulled off a piece of the award and gave it to them each because it was more useless in parts than it was in as a whole?
I don't know. I don't know. You wouldn't be proud of it, but it's strange. Because these are the movies that I think they're bad movies, but I don't think they're supposed to be good.
No.
So that's kind of interesting.
There are some movies which aim to be terrible, like Sharknado, I think, is up there.
But then there are movies that aim to be great and completely flop. They're usually underrepresented. But luckily, this year they were represented by The Lone Ranger, Disney's biggest flop of the year, with Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer, who thought that would be a bad combo. Apparently it's a pretty fun movie, though.
I get that it would be fun, but I still wouldn't want to see it. I wouldn't pay to see it. I probably wouldn't take 2 hours out of my life to see it.
Yeah.
I'm over
I played in the background while I was playing Halo or something.
Yeah.
That's probably how I'm going to view that movie.
We will look out, though, for the Academy Awards, which are being announced currently right now.
They're happening right now, so we'll be updating you on tomorrow's show. So tune in to the Breakfast Shift tomorrow from 6 a.m. on Switch 1197. If you're in the Brisbane area, that's 1197 a.m. If you're not in the Brisbane area, or if you are and you buy a computer, go to switch1197.com, click on the Listen Live tab. You can listen to us right there. And also any other of the great programs on Switch 1197, Brisbane's youth alternative.
That will be all.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We're out of here. Love you.
Bye-bye.